You can call me crazy and I wouldn't disagree. I got problems with depression and this damn anxiety. I try so hard to beat it, take appointments with the shrink, but the panic always hits me whenever I start to think about the issues in my past. My chest gets way too tight, I don't want no one to see me or the weakness in my eyes. I hyperventilate, the hysterics make me shake, feel like I wanna run away, cause it's way too much to take. So I take a couple pills to try to get me through the day. Doctors handing out narcotics just so I don't act this way. Scripts on top of scripts to try to normalize my brain. I even tried inpatient clinics cause I think that I'm insane. The Valium doesn't help and the Xannies make me sleep. They're all too slow to help me once the panic starts to creep. I try to call my therapist, his voicemail every time, so I keep on breaking down, there's something broken in my mind.
How must I be free from anxiety? What can this be that keeps on eating at me? Colder than winter wind underneath my skin. What can I remember when I have no anxiety?
It's hard when you malfunction, you're irregular at best. All you wanna do is run when the tightness hits your chest. It always seems to happen when you're in the public eye. Everybody stops and stares cause you got nowhere to hide. The tears start falling down like a high pressure sink. There's no way to turn it off, you worry what they'll think. They'll label you psychotic cause they don't understand. You're not all that emotional, it's out of your hands. Deep breathing doesn't help it and the meds have no effect. The therapy is useless, they don't make a 12-step. You're on your own to see it through, wait it out till it's done. No matter if it's calm and feels like you're the only one. The panic is a vulture and your brain's a perfect prey. Still alive but wounded, too damaged to get away. It eats down to the bone, leaves a skeletal display. It happens all the time, you deal with it every day.
How must I be free from anxiety? What can this be that keeps on eating at me? Colder than winter wind underneath my skin. What can I remember when I have no anxiety?
You feel the warning signs, but by then it's too late. You're already on your way to the shivers and the shakes. It's like a wild bull on a rampage in your brain. You pop a pill to tame it, but you can't stop a train. You're already off the rails, never been on the track. The doctors say to stop it, you're required to look back. Gotta stare into the past, try to single out the cause. Once you think you found the culprit, then you gotta press pause. Come to terms with the wrongs and accept what was done. That's easy to say when you're not the crazy one. Need a blow to the head to try to erase the past. Do what you can to forget it, but it always comes back. Every time it's got a vengeance, engine's on full attack. The future looks dim, but the past is pitch black. You do what doctor says, and you know the things that cause it. What doctor doesn't tell you is there's no way you can stop it.